Kid sure does know how to operate a broom. It's going down. I'm yelling timber.
So this is a project that we never finished, like 10 plus years ago.
What are you doing?
Recording.
I'm removing corner trim. Prepping this for tape and mud.
So you scraped the
I
popcorn.
scrape the popcorn, that way we can I'm gonna sand it a little bit, that way we get a nice smooth transition. Make this look like it never happened.
Yeah. So, and you've discussed several times, even though you're fully capable of scraping this popcorn, you want to have somebody else do that job.
Yeah, I mean, they'll do it probably like real quick.
Yeah. I'm still like, to me the popcorn doesn't bother me as bad, but it obviously does bother you, I guess.
It's not water and, I mean, it's definitely got to be cleaned up a little bit. See, Jenny, after you countersink it. Can't see the screw, can you, Jenny?
Not from here.
It's flush. Because you countersink it.
And then you're gonna paint all that wood white, right?
Yeah, same color as the rest of the trim. And I've got to actually cover these screws up too with some wood putty.
So, are you doing country white?
Country white.
We're gonna stick with the country white.
Yep. That matches the tile and the walls good. So pre-drill, countersink, and then screw. Bam. Yeah, it's still gotta be primed though. Alright, just hold it for the ball.
Da, 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 da.
So you're disconnecting the doorbell? He is disconnecting the doorbell right now, and he is about to demo this wall because we are going to put like a cabinet covering there, I guess.
Yeah, like a refrigerator side panel, and of course, the doorbell's in the way, so I'll probably move it up to here or something. And I don't think this was done right. The transformer is just thrown in the box like that. I don't know if that, I don't think that needs code, so I'll fix all that.
You are going to have to move this light switch, which you're thinking about putting on the other side, but eventually we may put like a, oh, there's the doorbell. Or eventually we may put like a smart
Is that the door?
outlet here. So,
Like one of the Philip Hue smart buttons that will control the lights in the kitchen. You know? Like demo maybe, I don't know. It's just a lot of intricate wood here. Next step is to take these cabinets down on this side and then just start demoing the soffit. And I'll start on this side with the soffit and work my way around. You know? So you'll still be able to use your kitchen. There's be some dust in here, but I won't really know that until we get this demoed and one probably goes to that light. One goes to that light, and one's like the main power feed.
Cabinet panel cover it up.
I
You
don't
have
know.
to you have to readjust all those wires.
Well, I emailed Doug and asked how thick that panel is, so
Yeah.
I don't think it's big enough. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be big enough.
Are you gonna get rid of this too?
Yeah, well, this whole wall's full.
Oh, okay, I see.
So it's gonna, there'll be a panel. there
Daddy,
instead.
now,
I already can't do any more than that, and then maybe the refrigerator.
Do you want me to remove some of these?
I can do that. I really can't do any more because I need to move the refrigerator and start moving these cabinets and.
You're gonna remove the fridge and you're gonna start taking cabinets out.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's what you're gonna do next, though.
Yeah. So we gotta do to keep it moving, you know? There. I guess I should have some mud in my tray.
Was that the show?
Huh?
Was that the show?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some mud. Mixing the mud, dude. Woo! That's how you get warmed up. Oh yeah, nice spread, dude. And then you could have filled the rest with trim and still have like a little space, and you wouldn't have seen the soffit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was fine, it worked out.
Like without taking the soffit out?
No, you still would have to take some of it out. You'd have more room to play though,
Oh.
you know? But it'll be fine. Hey, can you try to find my knife, my cutting knife?
The gray one, like Bob's
Yeah.
cutting one? Hey, can y'all find the, where's Daddy's like Bob's cutting knife? Oh, is this it?
Yes. See, what I might have to do is, see this wall up here? It's just hanging from the trusses.
Oh.
This wall here, these four, or these like, they're not sitting on something. Now, I could take this out and put these studs straight up, and this wall will be flat.
Right.
And the cabinets can be mounted anywhere on this wall. This wall, you can't put it there.
Yeah, you're gonna leave some of that wood there, right? Drywall over top of it.
Yeah, and I'll frame it up to do what I gotta do. Yeah, it's gonna be drywall too. I might have to take this down. If I do, it would look better, probably, at least better.
You might have to take what?
This.
Like the wall up there?
Yeah, like ceilings are there.
Totally redo the whole drywall there?
Yeah, reframe it.
It was after this project and cleanup that I went on a simple errand up to Aldi to get some pepperoni so that we could make a quick meal of pizza bagels, which they did not even have the pepperonis. I grabbed some appetizers, some frozen pizzas, and so forth, and on the way back, my car ended up being totaled. God, you are consistent, kind, and good. I am so grateful that I am known by you. Nothing is impossible for you. You can change my circumstances in an instant, but even if you don't, I will choose to keep moving forward and to endure because you endured everything for me. I know that these momentary trials won't last forever, so today I commit to keeping my eyes fixed on you. Blessed is the one who endures trials. Satan realized his first plan failed, so he attacked Jesus from a different angle. That is also exactly what Satan does with you. Same method, new try.
Hey, don't pull this off. They'll think you're stealing it. All right, let's go. All right, let's go.
Yeah. Okay, where are we going next, Daddy?
Let's go.
I'm right that one. I'm going to this one right that one.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Oh.
Bye-bye. Oh!
An apron. All right, y'all come over here so we can look at the lights. Okay? All right, let's go. Come on. Yeah.
We're having a shopping cart with that one. You need Mom,
What'd you get?
Some screws. Let's go. We don't need light bulbs.
Come on. Yep. Straight.
Good?
Yes. Hey, when you get a minute, could you like do a Kodak moment over here?
What?
Like where I can take your picture right here? This is of course the soffit removal. That's our attic up there. Everything's in disarray. The kids are supposed to be cleaning up their toys outside. AJ wants to stretch this cord. He's working on the electricity, I guess like rerouting all of this. And I'm supposed to make sure that this cord stays straight and does not tangle. Is that the cord you want? That's not the one you showed me. I'm about to boil some chicken and make some chicken pot pie for dinner. I had to vacuum off the stove before making dinner. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
No loops?
Looking good.
It's good?
Hey, I think so. If you pull it, it should be good.
Let me see what Daddy's doing.
Yeah, but it looks like it's like caught on this piece. Can you not yank it anymore? All right, hold on.
Hard.
All right, it's
I want to strip the wire.
yeah, it's a little bit try pulling it now. Yeah, it's kind of.
You gotta kind of push it up.
All right. Now I'm trying to get that twist out. You see that twist?
That's what I didn't want in there.
Yeah, but is it there? You got it now? It's not bad now, right?
What's that?
It's not bad now, right?
It's Daddy and
Straight? I mean, it could be a little twisted.
Yeah, it's definitely straight in the hole. Like, is that good?
That's it.
Hey school friends, let's talk about some updates. So we of course are going through this journey of renovating our home, mainly our kitchen area, and I decided that I would just do a little chat and kind of update you on things that are happening throughout this process and in our lives, since this is a portion that we are documenting. So currently we are on spring break, and we have had some fun. We have done some fun things. We have we went to Monster Jam and spent some time with in-laws, and we did some fun St. Patrick's Day activities. And then Monday night of spring break, I was in a car accident, and my car will likely be totaled, which definitely was an unexpected part of this journey, whether it ties to the kitchen or not. It still is something that we did not expect. We did not expect to be having to dedicate time and money to a new vehicle right now, but we are just going to keep rolling. And I'm thankful that I'm okay. It was just me and the vehicle. It was after renovating, it was a quick run to grab some pepperonis from Aldi, and they didn't even have pepperoni, so I grabbed appetizers instead. And on the way back home, I was almost home, and somebody rear-ended me. So, and it likely has totaled my car. So I'm, again, happy that I'm okay, but just a little sad because I get attached to my cars, and definitely wasn't something, you know, I'm not a car person. I really was pretty content with my 2013 Ford Escape. So that's just a little hiccup. I feel like that kind of relates to this kitchen renovation because it's going to be shifting our brains towards other things that we have to think about. But I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to make it through and be able to still reach all of our goals and things like that. So today, basically, my husband decided to stay home. My kids have been a little bored during spring break because we've been spending so much time on the kitchen and things like that. So I decided to take them over to my in-laws, and then I went car shopping on my own. I test drove some different vehicles just to get a feel for what I might like and things like that. And then we came back, we picked up the rental car, and we went back to another location for us to look at some vehicles as a family. So that's just kind of an update about what is happening and clouding in on this experience with us. In many ways, my theme has been Ecclesiastes 3 for this whole project, and in many ways I sort of feel like not only is our kitchen being torn down and we hope to build it up, but I sort of feel like I am being torn down, and I'm working through the building up process, and I'm okay with that because I love to learn and grow. My whole theme of my Teacher Mom Talks journey is to learn with me, and I do feel that every experience can really bring some good in some way, shape, or form. I'm gonna walk around with the camera now and show you maybe some of the things he did. I wish that he was available, but he's totally zonked out. So he is not available to film with me right now, but I'm gonna show a few things. We did miss a whoopsie moment, and it's kind of fun to catch whoopsie moments on camera, but I don't always have the camera rolling. We're just a one camera family here, you know, there's not a camera crew or anything like that, but we did miss, he dropped the doorbell and broke it last night. He was moving that, and so that was a whoopsie moment that I guess was not fun, but we could have caught that on camera, and to at least bring some positive out of breaking something. But so I'll show you where he moved that, and he ran right up to Lowe's. He got a new one, and we wanted a new cover anyway because it was like a yellowish color, like a creamy, real yellowy color, again, because this is a 90s home, and he's like, oh, I had to buy a new one anyway to get this white cover, so that's also a positive. So let me show you. So there is the new doorbell that he has installed. I believe the doorbell might have been located like somewhere here. Of course, this whole wall was removed, and we're going to put like a white cabinet wall. My husband would know the official name of what that is called, but so that will eventually cover the fridge. That will be part of the cabinet installation. But so I think the doorbell was right about there, so he moved that up there. We did have light switches here, which he has now moved over here. So this is our dining room light, and then he's going to, I don't know why that's so blurry, but he's going to add the other two, there it goes, the other two switches for the light over the island, of course, and this light up, oh, and it's gone, this light up here. But since I'm up here with the camera, you will see he's already started thinking about it. I guess we'll probably have a center light here, and then if you look where he's got those nails, he's starting to determine where he will put those can lights. So I'm seeing about 1, 2, 3, 4. I know he's been researching that, how much light you need for the space and so forth. If you look up, we also have popcorn ceiling. That's something we've been discussing about just contacting someone to come out and scrape the popcorn ceiling. Might be something good to do right now. I will also take you into the laundry room, and if you look up, my husband did this himself a while back. You can't even see that well, but he did
Yeah, he scraped the popcorn here, but he decided paying someone, he's probably gonna pay someone to scrape, and then he added these can lights there. They will be smart lights. So that's something that he's worked on. Of course, he's patched where we pulled those walls down. It's definitely blurry. He's done some drywall work. I really don't even know everything that he has done today. I know he's been working on just getting this all level. He's been rewiring things. I do know when I came home, we hung this piece of drywall up, and that's just about it, I guess. So we will probably update and show some more of the project work tomorrow. I will probably help him hold some drywall up and things like that. But that's a bit of an update. Would you like to say hi?
Hi.
Hi. How has your spring break been?
Good.
Good. I'm glad. All right, you can see we've got all these like things trying to block the dust and everything. So we are definitely living through renovations, and we are doing our very best to enjoy this journey, and we look forward to the end result as well, because that will be fun too.